shoots, scores!
Numminen'S shot, scores! Et voilà SELANNE, et le but!
I think growing up in the 80s, my favorite player, as everybody in Winnipeg, was starting off was Morris Lukowich. In the late 70s, everyone loved Morris Lukowich.
Team captain in 1980 and the first Winnipeg Jet to play in the NHL All-Star Game. Number 12, Morris Lukowich.
And then when Howard came to town, that was like the hugest thing ever because the top 3 players in the league around that time were Gretzky, Lemieux, and Howard.
In, Howard, shot, score! A breakaway for Dale Howard.
And I think Howard, the only reason why he wasn't more critically acclaimed, so-called bigger star, was because he was in Winnipeg.
Forced to the corner, centers, and Howard all alone scores!
But he was like our guy, and I'll always say if it wasn't for the Oilers and Gretzky, the Jets probably would have made it to the Stanley Cup a couple times, but they could never get past the Oilers, because as good as the Jets were, the Oilers were always better.
It was picked off, and Gretzky breaks in. Working against Ellis, Gretzky scores!
I could be wrong about this, it could be urban legend, but in my mind, Wayne Gretzky got the most amount of points against any team against the Jets. Like, out of his, 1,800 points or whatever, 900 against the Jets, at least it seemed that way.
Anderson gets it ahead for Gretzky. Gretzky is breaking in. Gretzky scores! He beat Hayward cleanly on that one. The ability of Wayne Gretzky to do so many different things with that puck.
I think that Howard and I always loved TEPPO Numminen.
He changes positions with TEPPO Numminen. Numminen moving in. And Wayne scores!
I just loved his name. He was a great guy. I got to meet him once. I loved him as a player.
Side of the net, Shannon centered, Numminen right in, he scores!
I loved Thomas Steen, was great.
Now here come the Jets. Steen brings it out to center ice. Thomas Steen across the Dallas line. Chased by Chinordi, gets around him, walks in and scores!
A great play by Thomas Steen.
But then, of course, when SELANNE came in, he was kind of like the new age Howard.
Oh, by SELANNE. That is a hat trick, and that is the 3rd hat trick this season for rookie TEEMU SELANNE.
Even before that, I remember the hotline, Bobby Hull, Anders Hedberg, and Ulf Nilsson, then begat Morris Lukowich, who begat Dale Howard, and then SELANNE was kind of the last huge star that I was really into.